A poor young man accidentally found a woman who could grant him 3 wishes. But because poverty had also limited his imagination, the first wish he made was simply for his boss to finally shut up. For the second wish, he chose the dream of his life to own a yacht. However, because he did not explain himself clearly, the woman made the yacht appear directly in the backyard of his house. That was when he realized that besides being unable to sail it, he did not even have enough money to pay the taxes on such a luxury item. After wasting 2 wishes in such a ridiculous way, he finally realized that he had made some very hasty decisions and decided to ask his brother for advice before choosing the third one. What the woman never expected was that the brother was not exactly a genius either, because he suggested using the last wish to get rid of the yacht and stop worrying about the taxes. Seeing that the intelligence level of both brothers left much to be desired, the woman hinted that perhaps the most sensible thing would be to use the last wish to heal the brother's legs. But no matter how many hints she dropped, neither of them understood anything. To make matters worse, they ruled out options such as wealth or power, which most people would choose without hesitation. Instead, they decided that what they wanted was the ability to become invisible whenever they wished, simply to satisfy certain curiosities that were difficult to explain. The woman, already tired of arguing with them, decided to grant the third wish as quickly as possible so she could peacefully return to sleeping in the warehouse. The young man took off his clothes in front of her, and after gaining the long-awaited invisibility, the unthinkable happened. He ran toward the road like a whirlwind, and as soon as he saw 2 beautiful girls on the other side, he rushed across without looking to go socialize with them. A car sped past at high speed, and shortly afterward, an elderly man riding a bicycle ended up running him over. That was when the police discovered an invisible corpse lying beside the road. After taking the body to the morgue and covering it with fluorescent powder, Mude and Dana discovered that the dead man was the very poor young man they had been investigating for quite some time. Later, Mude went to the deceased man's house to deliver the news to his brother, but the brother did not show the slightest bit of sadness. Instead, he handed Mude an ashtray as if it were a magical wish, granting lamp, and after getting rid of him, he returned to the warehouse where his brother had found the woman. After pulling her out from under a blanket, he was also given the chance to make 3 wishes. Seeing him hesitate forever, the woman once again strongly hinted that the best choice would be to regain the use of his legs. But after thinking about it for a long time,